Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry, and today I'm doing a pretty large house, and in the family room here, as you can see from underneath this chair, we have the challenging situation we quite often run across, where the hinges from the reclining chair there have been dropping graphite onto the carpet fiber, and this actually is one of the more challenging things that we as carpet cleaners do run across. But I'm going to just go over that here, and I've pre-treated it, and I'll tell you in a minute what I used. But put the fiber pad, that's a hog's hair fiber pad, of course, and I'm going to use that on there first. We'll see what happens. Now, if you were watching my videos, one of the guys that's watching my videos a fair amount, you'll notice I have been mentioning the hog's hair fiber pad, and I do use it a lot on most of the jobs that I do, but just need to let you know that when they're brand new, they are the most aggressive, and as you use them, they get a little less aggressive, quite a bit less aggressive actually. So I would recommend that when you use it for the first time, that you don't use it on a plush carpet where you might be concerned about tip blooming, because they can tip bloom on certain softer yarns when they're new anyway. So just be aware of that. Break it in on a nice hard olefin, and then from then on you're going to be safe on almost everything else. And if you have any hesitation or concern, depending on the carpet you're cleaning, then just go to a white fiber pad or a aqua fiber pad or whatever. But just be aware that the hog's hair can be too aggressive for some of the softer pile type carpets when it's brand new, for sure. So just know that. Anyway, let's see what happens, and I'll tell you in a minute what I've used on here. Look at that, it just ripped right out of there. The only place you can see anything is just down in the bottom there, where the foot has been rubbing. As you can see, that's coming out without any hesitation at all. You can still see it a little bit right in the dimple. The area where the feet were rubbing there on the front, that's completely gone. And let's have a look. Actually, that's just a dent right there. It just, where the foot been working its way in there a little bit. Well, just a little bit there. And same with right there. It's indented right into the backing of the carpet, but as you can see, the graphite came out 100%. So what did I use? Well, top secret. I use Windex. Yes, Windex. Now, Windex is primarily obviously meant to be used on glass. It does have ammonia in it, so it does have a pH of about 11. But the pH goes back to neutral as it evaporates and dries. And it does have very good surfactants in it, and a surfactant will lower the surface tension dramatically. It actually has 2 different types of surfactant in there, and that's pretty much why it works so well. There is a detergent in there, and the detergent will leave a residue behind, so if you're going to use the Windex, be best to rinse it out, and by applying my encapsulating cleaner, that will encapsulate any of that residue anyway, and it won't be an issue at all. There could be a concern with it leaving a color behind, because it is blue, my white carpet, but I've been messing around with it for more than a year now, and I have never seen it do that, but just beware to be careful of that. If you have any concern, then again, rinse it out. But it does work really well on certain types of stains, as you saw the graphite. Filtration staining, it works really well on ink. I've taken terrible ink stains out using it. In fact, I did a video a month or two ago where I was taking out a horrendous ink stain on a landing of a carpet stairs, and they just did a fantastic job. And it's the worst ink stain I've ever run across. So it does definitely have its place, but again, just beware that you should be rinsing it out. And you know, it's a tool that we can use. But anyway, this is a repeat customer. I think I've been here twice before, and carpet cleans up pretty well every time, so that's why I'm back again. And they brought this mat up because they're going to put that underneath the chair when they put it back, so that it doesn't, the graphite doesn't get onto the carpet anymore. So that's a good idea. So I'm going to switch over to my Iron Man and go over this area and try and dry up that area as much as I can for them. And then I'll continue on, but I just wanted to show you just how effective the using the Windex is for getting out the graphite stain. I think I see a little bit of a mark right here. Not from the graphite though, so we'll go over there. This is Omega Citrus here I'm using. And I've got Nanomax in the tank at 2 ounces per gallon. And that took that out. Okay. So we'll switch over to the Iron Man and continue on. So thank you for watching and have a good day.